for the past decade. And here we go, starting on yet another year. Well, they're just going to rig up everything, and it's going to be done however they want to do it anyway. We're just never going to have elections, but nobody, he said, and Elon did, and there's Starlink, there. Yet, here we are, having had at least 5 seats in the House that have had elections since last November. We've had hundreds of seats in special elections all across the country ever since. We're having elections again in less than a month on November 4th. And yet still, I continue to beg you, if you haven't worked elections, I need you to go sign up and work elections. I need you to go do that so you can understand and stop spinning everybody the hell up about, oh my God, it's never going to happen again. Because it's not true. It's not true. I don't care who bought Dominion. That makes no difference in the reality of how elections actually work and how the machines involved in it actually work. There is a reason that Donald Trump had to send people, allegedly, and as we saw on camera, to the actual office in Coffee County, Georgia, to try to do what they did. And you know what? It still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough because they still had to call Brian Kemp and Brad Raffensperger and beg them, oh, but please go find this and go find that and do this. It's all wrong. There's a reason they had to do that, because I don't give a shit who has a Starlink. That's not how it works. There is layer upon layer upon layer of redundancy behind those machines that involves people of every political slant and none across chain after chain after chain after chain after chain, from the voter holding that ballot to the state Secretary of State's office. And if you're not out here working elections, you don't understand that. Just like the same people who don't have uteri, who have never been pregnant maybe, who don't understand OBGYN stuff, need to shut their mouths about women's health care. Yeah? And the people who don't know anything about other types of health care maybe need to shut their mouths about health care. Yeah? Because they don't know what they're talking about. And the people who don't understand how tariffs work and how gas prices work and how all these other things work. What do we always say? We need to listen to the experts, the people who are well versed in this, who are educated in this, who are experienced in this. And the way that you can become experienced in this is to sign up to work elections. But until then, you sound like a crazy person. You sound ridiculous, and you are doing nothing other than adding to the 93 million people who didn't show up last year. You are telling them, well, it just doesn't matter, because they're going to all do what they want to do anyway, and you might as well just stay at home. That is how that is being translated, and that is dangerous. You are more dangerous than they are right now, and I need you to stop it. If you're not willing to step up and help, then please kindly sit back and shut up, scaring the hell out of everybody else. Thanks.